Welcome to our podcast, where we cover unique and interesting stories for you. In this episode, we will discuss SpaceX's last-minute abort of its 8th Starship test flight. Elon Musk's SpaceX called off its 8th Starship test flight just before its scheduled launch, citing an unspecified problem with the spacecraft. Standing down from today's flight test attempt, the Starship team is determining the next best available opportunity to fly, SpaceX posted on X. Musk, the owner of SpaceX, reacted to the news saying, "Too many question marks about this flight, and then we were 20 bar low on ground spin start pressure. Best to destack, inspect both stages, and try again in a day or two," he added. The launch of the rocket from Texas has been delayed for at least 24 hours due to the company's attempt to deploy mock Starlink satellites in space for the first time. The launch of the test flight was live-streamed, which showed scrub occurring during a pause to the launch countdown 40 seconds from liftoff. The pause was meant for SpaceX employees to investigate an issue with the rocket. SpaceX spokesman Dan Huot said that the company could try to launch again after completing the probe and depending upon the nature of the issue. During the live stream, the narrator said, "All right, and we just heard the call we are going to offload for today. So we had a couple of hold trips as we started counting down from T-40 again. And it's not something we could change with small configs, tweaks. So we are going to offload our prop and then try again another day," it added. "So we're able to fully tank the vehicle. We weren't able to lift off today. But just because we don't go today doesn't mean we're not going to go tomorrow or one of the days coming up," it further said. "So we are going to start offloading all of that propellant on the booster and the ship. As we talked a little bit earlier, we can go as soon as 24 hours later. We won't know that for sure until we dig into everything that kicked us out of our attempt today," it added. The launch would have been the first mission ended 8 minutes into flight when Starship exploded over the Caribbean. Fiery debris scattered and rained over the Turks and Caicos Islands, leading to a federal probe. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay connected for more exciting discussions and updates in our next podcast.